Tamarin, not tamarin. 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 I should have brought.
Friday night, more or less. They get bitten, they'll go to sleep. They wake up the next day with a headache and not feeling too well, but then you may possibly have a
Tasmanian Devils.
Hello.
Are these devils?
Hello, devil.
Ow. Hello, devil. Those are Tasmanian devils.
As well?
Yeah. Those are the same, but they don't have the stripes. They also have lines. They also have stripes under their neck. Yeah. Imagine if we still had Tasmanian Devils.
They will bite, don't touch.
Then how are they getting?
They will be with you,
He's coming, Ryan. He's coming.
He's doing the shortcut.
This time it's a shortcut for you. Hello, devils. कहाँ जा रहा है चौधरी?
You have?
Yeah. So we'll check the leopard. And leopard actually looks good the other way.
एक वो अंदर भी बैठी है और जल्दी जल्दी वो चल जल्दी वो लगे devils. Stop.
Freaking.
So my name's Faye. I'm one of the keepers here at the zoo. Poppy. Yeah, thank you. Right. So this one here, her name's Little Terror. A very funny name for a devil. She's a little bit of a terror. So she's also got a pouch that's got in here with her as well. Her name's Trixie. So she was just hiding out over there. So Terra's just recently turned 1. So she was bred here as part of our breeding program this time last year. And there's also a male in here as well. He's a little bit bigger. Not sure where he's nipped off to. But so. Oh yeah. Okay, but yeah, so there's another male in here. So his name's Ra. He'll be 3 this year. So the reason why he's in here. Hello. So this one here's Trixie. She's not a big fan of me. Yeah, so these two are the sisters. But yeah, so Ra, he's a little bit on the smaller side for his age. So Trixie, that one there, she's actually a slightly bit bigger than Ra, considering they're about 2 years apart. So Ra was a little bit stunted. When he was about their age, he had a little bit of a health concern when he was growing up as well. So that's why he's a little bit smaller. But we sure do love him still. He's very sweet. He's a little bit more cuddly than these 2 girls. Definitely one of my Now, I always bring this up with people, just because obviously these guys in here are hand raised, so I'm able to pick this one up. She's usually pretty friendly with me. Sometimes, even though these guys are hand raised, can't always just like grab them because sometimes they do have a little bit of a crabby day. But if you guys do see a devil in the wild, probably don't approach it or try to pick it up because they won't be as friendly as these guys. And yeah, they do have pretty good teeth on them as well, so you don't want to get your fingers nibbled off. So yeah, if you ever do see one in the wild, they are pretty cool to see, but obviously just keep your distance a little bit because you never know what their intentions may be. Could just be a little bit of smelling, but yeah. So these guys, obviously, they are purely black. They do have a little bit. She rules the roost in here. So they are purely black. And recently in the couple of years we've started to get our fawning tails, so chicken. Just before they turn 1, so within their young age, these 2 girls just started coming off it. They were getting egg every single day, just for a little bit of extra protein to help with their growth and development just before they turn the age of 1. Now that they're 1, they get it about twice a week. Sorry. Now these guys, they are scavengers as well, so they won't actually go hunt for their food unless they really need to. So a lot of the time, so devils are nocturnal, so these guys are sort of like active because there's people around, so they like to know what's going on. Usually in the wild, you won't see them during the day, and so they'll be having a little nap there. Oh, sure. And they are very vocal as well. Usually that's just a little bit of play within them. Usually they vocalise as well when they're feeding, just a way to sort of vocalise their feeding stage. Most are just having a pattern. Yeah. They always do this time of day. It's like they want the attention. That is their attention, but yeah. But yeah, these guys, because they are scavengers, like to get alongside the road or the roadkill, so possums, wallabies, paddymellons, everything like that. Sometimes we give these guys possums, but we more so give them wallaby and chicken. Usually I don't get possums every couple months, as it's not something we usually really like to get, because not everyone here at the zoo eats them, whereas they do wallaby and chicken. But if these guys had gone a few days without a little feed, they might have to do a little bit of a hunt. They won't go too far for it, as these guys don't travel.
What is it?
I don't know. I forgot the name. Serval. They're like mini leopards. They're like mini. So do we go down there? And some monkeys are carnivores. It's a bad habit. Take a picture. Here I am.
Whoa, they got flown away.
I want to get attacked by a duck. Huh? You're too slow. You're too slow. You're too slow.
Are they coming back? Why are they coming back? What up, people? Wow.
Oh, he smells it. Oh.
White kangaroo. Red eyes.
Albino kangaroo.
Albino kangaroo.
Where's Auntie?
How beautiful is it?
Isn't just there to make them look nice and handsome, that's also there for their protection. So it makes them look bigger, a lot more intimidating, so they're less likely to get into a fight. But it's also about 5 or 6 kilos of dense fur around their throat. Their throat is their most vulnerable area. So it acts as pretty good insulation, so if they get into a fight, less likely they're going to have some really serious injuries on what is their most vulnerable area. Now, the males...
अबे यार वापस चला गया। यार ये तो वापस जा रहा है भाई।
This is also part of the cat family.
Yeah, man. He just wake up, Ryan. He just wake up.
Is that a jaguar?
Cheetah.
So you also might have noticed it's a dark blue colour. So when they've got their tongue sticking out all day, ripping those leaves off the trees, it's a lot hotter and the sun's a lot more intense over in Africa. So they've got a dark colour so it doesn't get sunburnt. So I reckon if we had our tongue sticking out all day, probably wouldn't feel very nice the next day. And now if you look at their patterns, just like our fingerprints, every single one's different. So you can come to him over here. If you have a closer look at Colbert, you can see his brown patch is a bit more of a darker brown, and his white stripes are a bit more of a creamy colour to a lighter brown. Where Hunter here is real white down on the feet, and a bit more white up the top to a more of a creamy colour. Now if you look down their hooves, they've got big powerful grass in their hooves. That's one of their main defence systems over in Africa.
Hello. High five.
You want to do it? Go for it. Say high five.
Look at its thumb.
No touching. Ryan,
Under his arm.
want me to hold?
Run like this.
So you need to go like this. Okay?
It's on.
And then one under his arm.
Yes, Ryan. Ryan, what are you doing?
We need to put one under his. I've still got my hand under there, so you...
You want me to?
And you hold the phone.
You want me to hold it, Ryan? Okay, and you hold this one.
So you need to hold him nice.
Hold this. Hold this.
I'm going to try again. One under his bottom
I can
and then one under his arms there. Yeah.
Come on.
Right.
And good.
Awesome.